Hello, welcome to my channel. So I know you guys clicked on that thumbnail like what is that? So in today's video I'm going to be using a contact lens suction thing. I don't know what it's called, but I saw this on an Instagram video years ago and I was like, I need to find out what this is. And I finally found what it was, and when I looked it up, it was expensive. It was like $10 for just this little item. And I was like, no. And one day I was going to Daiso and I saw this little kit and it was like $1.75. So I went on ahead and bought it just for that little tool. So in this video, we're going to see if this tool helps with putting on press-on nails. So if you're interested, stay tuned and let us nail this. Okay, let's get started. I got these nails from Temu. If you saw my last video, you'd have saw the mini haul that I had from Temu. So we're going to try to attempt applying these press-ons with the, what is this thing called? Contact suction cup. It sounds so boring, but you can see it has a soft tip. So it's not really hard and has a little gripper at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and size these nails. So my main issue with applying press-ons, especially when they're short like these, is that you can see how I'm gripping the nail, like I'm full contact with my nail and the skin. And I'm just heavy-handed. And because of that, I always end up gluing my finger to the nail and also my skin, which sometimes can ruin your press-on nails. So I'm trying to put this suction tool on and it's just gliding and sliding, and I realized that I have a lot of oil and lotion on my fingertips, and when touching the press on I think it compromised it a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it off so that it can suck. This just sounds weird. So it can grip it better. So give me a second. So I grabbed a Q-tip and some alcohol to clean off the surface of the nail. That way it won't glide, and then we can go from there and see how it works. I'm gonna also go ahead and clean my fingertips so I don't compromise any other nail. Let's see if that worked. Looks like it worked. It's not falling. I'm just testing it out right now to see how long, like if it's gonna fall off or anything. It seems pretty sturdy. It has a good suction on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and size these bad boys and then we'll glue them on. Okay, so I have finished applying the nails with the suction tool, and I think they came out pretty well. There were ones that I had to correct a little bit, but for the most part, I like this tool, especially for short nails. I mean, with short nail tips. I always, when using short tips, glue my fingers to my skin or the nail. So I'll definitely be using this tool, especially for short nail tips. But I also want to try the contact lens suction tool on clear tips, different sizes, to see if it works with air bubbles. Also, I do have a problem with just being heavy-handed, and sometimes I just press down and product is coming out. It doesn't matter how little product I put in, I'm pressing hard and I cannot dial it back. So maybe this tool can help me with my heavy-handedness. So let's get started. So I'm aware that I don't need the tool for long tips, but I'm trying this out because, like I said, I'm very heavy-handed. So maybe this will allow me to dial it back a little bit. That way most of the pressure is going on the tool versus me putting all the pressure on the nail. So no over spillage and no air bubbles. So I like it. It might help me out in this situation. I like it. Okay, next we're going to try a gel nail glue on a medium nail. So medium nails are kind of long on me since I have short nail beds, but for anybody who has longer nail beds, a medium nail can come off as like a really short nail. So no matter the size of your nail bed, this tool should help you if you have the same issue as me, where you might be pressing too hard and you're like, what am I doing wrong? So the tool can probably help you maybe even save time, because you're constantly getting product on your hand, you're wiping product off your hand. So the tool might be somewhat of a middleman to correct some of the issues you might be having when you put on press-ons. Oh, listen to the sound the suction tool makes. So satisfying. But yeah, this one doesn't have any air bubbles and none of the product spilled out. I mean, every time I put on, there's a little bit of product that comes out and it makes me so mad. I skipped showing the ring finger because it was a nail tip and the nail tip was a fail versus a full covered tip. So this one that I'm applying is a extremely short nail tip or full covered nail, if I can just get it. I applied this one with glue and it has, I think, a slight air bubble, but for the most part it looks pretty good. It's on there and it worked. So in conclusion, do I recommend this tool? Yep, because if you are heavy-handed like myself, or when you're applying press-ons, you're always gluing yourself to the nails, this tool will probably help you, especially if the nail tip is the same size as your natural nail. So with that being said, let me know if you'll try this product, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!